It's been 14 days, right, 2 weeks since we planted the deer plots, and I got about a 15-pound rock of salt to drop off up here today. Had a chance to run out here, so we'll see what happened, if anything grew or we got good germination. It says we had a good spell of rain and everything's pretty dry now, but let's see how it looks when we get back here. Holy cow, can you see that bed of germination? I get out there. That was just straight dirt last time we were here planting that, you guys remember? Everything's germinated. Who knows if it'll keep catching on. I still see some of the big kale plants, or bigger, larger kale plants I brought along, but there's a whole bed of turnips and kale in there, nice and thick. There's always been a salt lick here. This one was one from Rural King. It's not the trophy rock, but it's the same thing. They're mined in the same place. I believe this is called a Jurassic rock. It's just salt. There's germinated. There's stuff germinated all down in here. I had that stuff just sprayed out all over in here. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it looks like, what do they call them? Sprouts that you eat, but that's all turnips and kale everywhere. I did, coming down through there, you can see, I mean, it come in nice thick mat there, but see if I can pick any out. Somewhere in along here, like right there, is one of them larger kales. I'm not seeing as many of the cabbage, but there are some around. There's one right there. It's real tiny down in there. But you know, there's the larger kales. That one got pretty large compared to what it was. And then there's cabbage in and out all through there. The seedlings I planted. But I'm surprised it's doing real well, really. We get some more rain, it should take off much better. Been having a nice little dry spell here. But that's how it's looking. All right, we'll head on to them couple other spots and take a look. There was just a random bald spot to get sun. I just threw down some without even scratching the ground or anything. There were just sprouts laying all over the top there. Around camp, I just broadcasted out the kale I had left all over, you know, seeing what'll grow where. I didn't scratch the ground or nothing here. This was just straight ground. And then you guys was with me when it rained. It rained the same day I did all the broadcasting, so it was soft ground. I mean, it's coming in everywhere. Okay. And then around the side of the tent, remember the spot we prepped up? There's a nice, on that backside, that's all the daikon radish back there. The cabbage haven't changed much, have they? They're grown a little bit, if you remember planting them with me. The kale, oh, sorry, right down this side, them's all thick little patches of kale. So that right side there is kale, the little cabbage sprouts down the middle, and then that was daikon radish over there. That stuff is super thick. I think something will take off out of them. They'll thin themselves out probably. Yeah, I don't know if the cabbage not getting enough light here, not enough water, I don't know. It's just, we're trying them, see what happens. They're living and they've grown a little, but nothing like the ones at home did. You've seen them, they've really blown up at the house in the garden in full sun. Then we got one more spot over there. We'll go check. I can see from here it's a little green bed. Now you see that? Nice little spot of green there. That was another spot we threw out kale, turnip, or kale radish, and all the deer come through and got the cabbage. That's where the, see right through there, the trail beat down right through it. That was cabbage. Deer like that, they got it. So it looks like maybe they'll give it a chance for the other stuff to get big enough to eat. Oh, there's a cabbage still left. There's one left. There's two little ones. The rest are, there's a couple right there. I had a line of them down through here. So they've been through here, they've trampled through this. They got a trail straight through it. But there's plenty of germination there. You can tell the turnip from the kale. The turnip, or the, not turnip, I keep saying that. The radish, they're quite a bit larger than the kale. The kale are like little skinny tops. Some of them look burnt, but we'll see how it goes. We'll keep progress on it. And what we got about, let's see, another month or so. Hopefully it'll cool down and we get set up a little better for hunting. But these little plots are just test plots, see what'll happen out here. But I think the one up there where we put the salt rock ought to do pretty good. Might produce us something. Alright guys, that was just a little quick one. Show you what took off, what germinated. I was kind of surprised to see how good it came in. You know, if you want to go back, if you haven't watched the first one when we planted about 2 or 3 videos ago, you know, we came on a rainy day and got all this in, but we got a real good germination going on. It's thick, so hopefully it'll, you know, some of it'll take off good for us. These are just little poor man plots, you know, no equipment, no nothing, just all hand done, a little something to keep the deer in the area, come back, they'll keep coming back visiting in the areas, which up there where we put that rock, they always come in up there anyway. But I like it. I like the germination we got. And we need rain. We got rain forecasted tonight and tomorrow. Some thunderstorms, says heavy at times, so you know, heavy's not going to hurt anything, I don't think, not now. And then a hot week next week, so some of this stuff, hopefully it digs in, roots in. And from what I can tell, them daikon radish is a good bet here. I mean, they're really coming in thick. The kale's in, but who knows? I mean, it's a smaller plant anyway, a seedling, so we'll see how it does. You guys might want to, I know, if you're interested in this stuff, give me a subscribe. We'll see what happens. In a couple more weeks we'll be back and see how it goes. So thanks for watching. Y'all take care.